Record. Uh, hey everybody, this is Anything Could Be a Podcast with Taylor Cartago. I'm Taylor Cartago, and this is Anything Could Be a Podcast.
I'm
Um,
Sebastian Law.
I'm
I'm
here
a
with
guest.
Sebastian Law, a guest, and today we're gonna be rating 1 through 10 all of Doofenshmirtz's inventions, based on how easy it would be for us to probably make them too.
Yeah.
Um, so we're gonna start with episode number 1. We're only gonna do season 1 today, guys. I'm sorry for any season 2, 3, 4 fans out there, fans of the movie. It's just that there are so many inventions, and so little time. If you guys want a part 2, let us know.
Yep.
Just tell us, and we'll deliver. It's a really interesting topic, and I think we can totally get through it. So why are you looking at me?
Let's do it.
Yeah, so let's do this. Starting with magnetism magnifier. This is the one where he plans to reverse the rotation of the Earth by covering the eastern seaboard in tinfoil.
Okay.
Uh,
Wait, should we talk about his failure and destruction also?
we can.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, let's start on yeah.
okay, so Doofenshmirtz uses his magnetism magnifier. He only succeeds in ripping off the tinfoil. If I were to do this, honestly, what I would do, I would just put more tinfoil.
Okay.
I think that's the way to do it.
Covering the eastern seaboard.
Eastern seaboard.
So where more would you cover?
What else would I cut? Like I'd cover like around the corners. I tuck it in.
Okay.
Yeah. There's so many crevices,
There are a lot of crevices in the eastern
especially on the
seaboard.
eastern
That's like
seaboard.
common knowledge. Well, let's look at his failure. 'Cause
Perry uses a nearby helicopter to dodge the ball at the last
I
second.
say we just shoot Perry.
I could do that.
Yeah.
I think so. Well, I mean,
And then
like
our plan
if
wouldn't
you
fail.
can invent like a giant magnet and cover the
You could
entire
like
eastern
invent a
seaboard,
gun
you
and
could
shoot
you could
Perry.
totally invent a gun.
Yeah.
You could invent a knife
Yeah.
and stab him.
Dodge the ball last second, failing to save Doof from getting
So
crushed.
Doof
So he
does he
does
die?
get crushed.
He doesn't die.
He doesn't die,
Canonically, he's still alive.
but he gets crushed.
I'd say that I could do this. It's a magnet.
Well,
Magnets
the
don't do
main
that
thing we
much.
need is just a source of tinfoil. And
Exactly.
clearly Doofenshmirtz got that, so we could.
Here, I'm gonna turn on a lamp so that we're lit better. Uh, I think we look a little better in the light, don't you think?
Mhm.
Yeah. Next. Well, then I'd say on a scale of like 1 to 10, 1 being like we couldn't do it, 10 being like we totally could. I'd give us like a 7. It's solid,
So if we had a source of tinfoil,
and
yeah,
a magnet.
and a magnet,
Like
that's all you need.
it's a really easy invention.
7.5 maybe,
Yeah.
7.25.
7.25 is good.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I agree.
I
I
like
agree.
that.
Well, plus or minus, but
Mhm.
yeah. Uh, Next one is the Destructinator. Because of humiliation back in his childhood years, Dr. Doofenshmirtz gathers all the lawn gnomes in the tri-state area and plans to destroy them.
That is easy
That could be easy. Why is it called the Destructinator?
because he's destroying the lawn mower.
Why? But the word lawn gnome is nowhere in the thing.
Oh, that's just bad.
Destructinator
That's
could
just
be
lazy
anything.
title.
No, exactly. Because I was thinking like I definitely couldn't do this. Destruct what? Like anything? No, it's destruct lawn. That's so much easier than
Right.
like everything. So I can totally do
This
it.
is like the beach like Perry kicks Doof into the lever, which shoots all the gnomes on the Phineas and Ferb beach. Why does he have a shooting function? It's supposed to be destroying. Why is there a shooting?
Yeah. Wait. Why? Wait.
That's just not efficient.
I just yeah.
Like it's a destructinator, not a shooting-inator.
Yeah, because that's essentially doing the opposite. You're getting the gnomes to leave his
Yeah,
presence.
that's no. Okay, so
No,
that is
no, no, no.
a
If we were to do this,
failure.
we would have definitely fixed that
Yeah,
for
we
sure.
wouldn't have had that shoot function.
Shoot function is just stupid. I think Dr. Doofenshmirtz uh in every invention has a self-destruct button.
Right.
That's
And
a
that
thing.
is an
A thing that
easy
he does.
fix.
That's an easy fix. I'm not gonna say that every time. Just because I feel like
Well, yeah, we'll keep that on the back
we'll keep that
burner.
on the back burner. I'm
If
not gonna be like
if
get rid
any
of
one of
this.
these really stumps us, we can
Yeah,
pull it out. But
but I like I
I think
I'm
this
gonna get rid
looks.
of a self-destruct
I
button for
think
every invention,
if we
really.
were in this situation, we would just make a lawn gnome like destructinator or lawn gnome-inator
No, I know.
destructor.
Lawn Nominator sounds better
Yeah,
than Destructinator. Destructinator could be anything. I think I give Destructinator a 5.3, but I give Lawn Nominator an 8.7.
I agree
Yeah.
entirely.
Yeah. Next one we got giant building robot. This one's not an inator. This one's just a robot. Also bad titling. I think in the
Yeah.
earlier seasons
Giant building robot.
they
What is
didn't
that?
really know where they were at. They didn't have their footing on like the whole like
The
inator thing, the
titling.
titling thing. He built a
They
giant robot.
tried.
He built a giant robot.
They didn't try with this one.
Yeah, I know it's a giant robot. I could build a
It's a
giant
giant
robot.
building. Yeah, it's he turned his building into a robot.
Yeah, like that's
And
not that hard. What
okay,
happened?
after escaping robotic arms by blowing pepper, Perry causes the robot to sneeze them out. Okay,
Okay.
so let's not make the robot
Let's get rid of the nose.
nostrils.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's get rid of the nose.
let's
I think out of all
remove
the
the
bodily
ability to
functions that a
sneeze.
giant
Yeah,
robot can have, I would rank them like sight for sure.
sight,
Sight for sure.
movement, like
Movement
arms.
are yeah, like limbs moving
Hmm.
for sure.
And
Um,
that I feel like that's where it ends.
yeah, maybe a mouth just so like it could
Yeah,
talk, just
yeah,
so I know how he's feeling.
mouth,
But nose, not really
nose.
helpful.
Yeah,
Like I can do that. I don't need the
it
robot to
doesn't
do
need to
that for me,
smell.
you know? Yeah. Like there's no
It
there's
doesn't
no
need
way for it to
sinuses.
yeah. Would you make your giant building robot AI or all human
I think it would
operated?
be mechanical.
Mechanical?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I think an AI giant building robot would be really, really interesting.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't have sinuses.
Yeah. Do you think it would gain sinuses?
Yeah.
Using AI for a giant killing robot is unethical.
Hey, we didn't say
Hey, it's
killing.
not killing.
It's just a giant
It's
building
taking
robot.
over the tri-state
Building.
area.
The building robot, not killing robot. Jesus Christ, get your head out of your
With
ass.
sinuses. But our version would not have
Our version
sinuses.
would not have sinuses.
Okay, so
No. Giant building robot, I could do this easy.
9.
Give it a 9.
9.
Yeah. Deflatinator Ray, we're getting somewhere. Because he's
Hey, what about a
deflating
needle?
a needle.
Or like a
No, but this is like more efficient.
okay.
I understand what he's doing, you know?
Why does it say okay?
Okay, let's see.
Deflatinator / deflatinator ray.
He
That's
creates
just
a
not
ray to
necessary.
deflate every inflatable in the tri-state area. Um,
Um, a mirror. Okay, so I would say if I was okay, so Doofenshmirtz was in his own blimp
yeah.
while using a deflatinator. I would say if we were in that situation,
Why
or at
why
least
why
me,
be
at
in
least
a
me
why,
personally,
yeah.
I would not be in a blimp with a deflatinator.
Yeah.
I would be
Well, what I
grounded.
would do, honestly, what I would do, I'd put it on the giant building robot.
Yeah,
I think that's a better place to put any of the invaders.
yeah. I think it's
Poor
not.
timing that the one episode where he's in a blimp.
Yeah, it's not very good
That
foresight
really
from him.
sucks. Yeah. I guess that's why he's not in a blimp in other episodes, huh?
Yeah,
Did you know there are only 14 blimps in the world?
right now,
Like
currently,
currently in the world, like of all time now.
wow.
It's like there's only
And one of
14
them
blimps.
was
And
Doofenshmirtz
yeah,
when he
it
used
used to
his
be 15,
deflatinator. What
and now it's
happened?
14. Well, the deflatinator happened.
Okay,
Yeah. That kind of sucks.
on his own blimp.
On his
So
own.
I'd say
I feel like a blimp would be difficult to
we're
make.
not doing the blimp.
I'm not
We're
making a
not
blimp.
making the blimp.
Like I say I get rid of that. The deflatinator, like
I'd say
again, like
that's
it's
easy.
a needle. Yeah,
Yeah.
I could do that.
I think that's 9.5.
That's a 9.5.
That's a 9.5.
That's a that you don't get a lot of 9.5s in this
No.
game, but we really
I
like
think this is just like he really could have made this work if he just put a little extra thought into
no,
his
I
plan.
totally agree. I totally agree. What's this? Age accelerator inator. He speeds up the aging of his family's special cheese.
I like this idea.
I like this idea. This isn't evil. Evil.
I
This
don't
is
know
not
why
evil at
Perry
all.
like
Why would you stop that from happening? Yeah, what do you have against aging the cheese?
I'd say this one's pretty hard to make though.
I agree. Because
Like, I
now
don't
it's
know
like a
where
whole,
we'd even
it's a
start.
whole time thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say that's like a 2.
Yeah. No, I'd have to go like physics, like a quantum theory,
Yeah.
something like wormholes and
And it's
shit.
not even evil.
Yeah, and it's a ray too. It's like how do you even and it's not evil. That's what I'm saying. Why are all his evil ones like really easy to make?
Oh, the next one looks fun. Okay, so I'd say that's a 2.
I'd say that's a 2. The next
The
one, the
Slavinator.
Slavinator. I give this one like I give this one like a 1.5. I don't think I could do this.
Yeah, no.
I I don't really think I could.
I don't know why
I
he
don't.
would make this.
Why did Doofenshmirtz think he could do this?
Wait, he hit to do everyone he wanted to celebrate his
Oh wait,
birthday.
oh, that's so sad. I would just host a really fucking awesome birthday party.
Yeah.
I
So
don't
I'd
even
say
get-
the Slavinator is like a 1 on the easy scale
Yeah,
of building.
on the easy scale of building.
And
In
throwing
terms
a
of like
birthday
the
party,
birthday
that's
part,
like
like
a 10.
like what he's trying to do. I could throw a birthday party.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need an inator to get people to show up to my birthday party. I'll
Yeah.
just, I'll just
Make
be
a
born.
or make a birthday inator.
Yeah. Birthday inator. Exactly. Like,
It
why?
doesn't need to be a slave inator.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know why they didn't just do the birthday inator or like the party inator.
Yeah, party inator.
Party inator's good. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Season 1 is really getting weird.
Mhm.
That's all I'm saying. I don't get it. I really don't get it.
Okay, I think we're back to basics
But
with
I
the
think
drillinator.
Drillinator, we're
It's
back
just a
to
drill.
yeah, this one's very
Plans
basic.
to dig to China and build a toll road, which he hopes to become rich.
That's not evil. That's okay. Like
Why did he need to go to China?
No, because it's like
tolls on the
no, because
East
it's like if
Coast
you're
are
trying to go
crazy.
if you're trying to go from China to the East Coast, the fastest way to get there
through the hole.
is through the hole.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
I'd
think
say
that'd be a little difficult for me, but I could
looks-
do it.
It looks like Doofenshmirtz decided to go through the center of the earth where the lava is.
Yes.
I'd say that is not the
That's not the inator's fault at all.
well, yeah, that's like the most direct way, but that would require way more resources to like make a tunnel through that.
Or
I'd
you
say
could
we go around the
you either go around or you make a drillinator that like goes through lava.
Yeah.
Like a lava-proof drillinator.
I'd say the lava-proof drillinator is like
it'd be harder for me to make.
Yeah,
personally.
exactly.
I wouldn't know how to do it.
I wouldn't know how to do
But
it.
I
The
could
drillinator,
the drillinator I could do. Like
Yeah.
I own drills.
Yeah.
You
Just
know?
make a big drill.
I could do that with bigger. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
So what are we rating it?
in terms of
I
just
don't
in
know.
terms of the inator itself, like that's like an 8.6. You know?
I think that's a little high.
No, because
No.
I could make a giant drill.
8.6.
I can make a giant drill. That is
8.6.
easy.
Lava-proof drillinator.
Lava-proof
however,
drillinator.
That's like a 5.
That's a 5.
That requires some
I'd have to
thinking.
think a little bit.
Yeah.
But also Doofenshmirtz didn't make a lava-proof one.
No, but that's just our inference.
That's it, yeah. Giant magnet, not an inator.
Not an inator.
Didn't he build a giant magnet in the first episode? Wasn't that also what that one was?
Yes. No, that was the magnet inator. Wait.
Yeah, let's go back.
Magnetism magnifier.
They're really lazy in this first season. They're really not trying. They're really not trying.
You'd expect it to be the opposite.
Yeah.
Okay,
Giant
magnet.
Giant magnet. He tries to erase all of the embarrassing messages he left on his girlfriend's answering
So
machine.
what I would do for that situation is go to the messaging machine and just
But then you have to break in.
you know,
That's like a whole
okay.
that's a whole
good
ordeal.
point.
You know?
Well, I feel
Like what's easier? Like breaking into the house, got all your legal trouble.
Right.
Just building a giant magnet, you know?
Santa.
Santa's in this
Santa
episode?
stole it. Stole the magnet with his sleigh, apparently.
Wow. Me and Santa are buddies. So
Yeah,
like that wouldn't
so-
happen to me.
I'd say giant magnet. That's like a
I'd say I do the
9.5.
I would do the exact same
Just
thing.
make
that
a
he did.
giant magnet.
Yeah, just build a giant magnet.
9.5.
I can do that.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's not even like an electromagnet.
Yeah, it's just like a
magnet.
giant magnet. Even in the photo, it's like on
Yeah.
on like a hook. You know?
Just put it over the house. It's
Like
on a crane. Yeah.
It's on a crane, yeah. Like that's
I don't know how I guess Santa interfered, but that wouldn't be an issue.
yeah, I guess so. That wouldn't happen to me. Just saying. Copy and pastinator.
Wait, he creates copies of himself.
Of himself.
That's cloning.
But a cloninator would be a little boring. I think copy and pastinator, I give him props.
Yeah,
I
because
give
he
him
can
props.
copy anything.
Yeah. Like that's a really good I appreciate copy and pastinator a lot. An ugly copy escapes the garbage can, causing Doofenshmirtz to delete himself. Wow. That's really sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't think Doofenshmirtz deleted himself. He
No,
deleted-
but it's the duplicates.
Right.
Do you think it's like morally wrong to kill like a clone?
Of yourself?
Yeah. Because a you still exists out there, but the clone's like a whole.
It depends on how long the clone existed. Like if it has time to become its own.
But doesn't it
Yeah.
become its own upon conception?
I guess so.
That's how I see it.
That's a hard moral.
That's a hard moral debate.
Yeah.
And Doofenshmirtz clearly didn't think about that.
No.
Because he just went for it. But I feel like if all of you agree that this is a good idea,
I don't think I would be able to create the copy and pastinator.
I don't think I could do it.
I see why he did it.
I see why he did it. This is
DMV lines? Are you kidding me?
yeah,
He wanted clones to wait in lines for him. That's like
like Trader Joe's.
understandable. Yeah.
Like you know how long that line gets?
I really don't think I could make that.
In this
if
economy?
I could, I would.
Yeah, if I could. He's getting to something with this
We would
one.
have to think about the moral obligations of deleting a clone or what you do after. But
Yeah. I would say in terms of making it, that's already like a 1
yeah,
point.
that's like a 1 or 1. Yeah, what do you think?
I don't know, 1.2.
1.2.
It's like there's a little bit in me that could maybe like think about it.
Mhm.
But it's like I didn't even think about that. Like
No,
he's really good at this. Yeah. And that, but in terms of like the structure of it, like I give him props. This is like a 10 out of 10 invention.
yeah,
Like he really
yeah,
did.
he did it.
Yeah, did
He
himself
just
with
had
this
to
one.
think a little bit more about what to do with the
With the
clown.
clone. Yeah.
But he did.
But he did do
He
it.
did it.
Yeah. Termite controlling helmet.
Okay.
Not a nader again.
Destroy all the wood in the tri-state area so we can sell aluminum.
That's a really good
That's a
idea.
good business
That's a
plan.
really good idea. Like I didn't even think about like when I heard termite controlling helmet, I was like, oh, you're gonna eat the like existing wooden like uh infrastructure.
Yeah.
So that you can, but no, he's essentially like leaving old infrastructure and just having it like uh just fade out in popularity because there's less resources. I think that's a good idea, honestly.
It's a great idea. However, as far as mind control goes, I feel like it'd be a little bit easier for bugs, like
All
termites.
bugs? Yeah, termites, yeah. Like
But,
Ant-Man. They do it in Ant-Man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's still like mind control. I think as far as how easy it is,
Yeah.
I'm not sure, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I would say like every termite's difficult. How many termites are there in the world?
A lot of termites.
A lot of termites.
But he's only doing the termites in the tri-state area.
That's true. He's not doing every termite. Every termite might be a little tough, but I think
Well, it's like, how did he? I'm not researched on this episode as well as I should be, but
neither am I.
I'm not
So.
sure if he individually like put a mind control chip in each
In
termite. I
each
doubt he
termite.
did.
That
I
would be
think-
too much work. I think it's like brain signals or
Yeah.
something, for sure.
I don't know. I think that's like a 3.
But I
That's
like
a 3
I don't know
for
how to
me.
do that's a 3 because I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I could try it. I really
Yeah,
could.
we could
Maybe
try.
not everyone, not every termite in the tri-state area. Maybe like a couple, but
Yeah.
definitely not every termite.
Mm-mm.
After they escape the self-destruct layer, Perry reverses the helmet. Oh, so the helmet worked.
Yeah. But he has a like reverse button on it or something.
So that they control themselves. Again,
Moving.
self-destruct buttons, it's like we're gonna ignore those. It's like whatever.
Yeah.
Meltonator 65000. What's with the number? This is the
I
first
guess-
Meltonator that I've seen.
Yeah. I guess there's like previous lore.
Maybe, yeah. There were like 1 to 5 other Meltonator 5000s.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or 4,999 Meltonator 6s,
Which
which is a
implies
lot of Meltonator
which
6s.
implies way more Meltonators when you talk about 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Yeah, like that is so many more. Like if you multiply the two,
And it looks like if we look at the picture here, it
Yeah.
looks like he's just using a magnifying glass and like a heat ray.
yeah, but look at the heat ray. That's a huge,
That is a
like
huge
each one of
heat
those
ray.
is like an individual like heating.
But if you
mechanism.
take like if you just use the sun and you use a magnifying glass, that already works. I feel
Yeah,
like you wouldn't
imagine
need,
imagine a
need
bigger
that
one.
much more
Yeah,
infrastructure to make a meltonator.
this is overkill.
This is definitely overkill.
This is definitely overkill. But he does a good job. I respect the grind. What's he doing this one? Melting all the chocolate in the traffic. Yeah, Danville. Yeah, Phineas and Ferb takes place in Danville.
Really?
Yeah. Not my Danville. This is like Danville,
Oh,
like tri-state area.
I don't even know where the tri-state.
I think tri-state, what is tri-state? It's like Jersey,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
New York maybe, and then there's like a third one. I don't know which.
And Danville,
And
California.
Danville somewhere in there. Yeah.
I think
Maybe
this-
Pennsylvania? Pennsylvania might be part of the tri-state area.
I think this would be very easy to make a meltonator. You just have to channel the power of the sun and have a fucking
I think so too. Yeah.
magnifying glass.
I could do that.
Yeah.
I
I'd say what do you think?
I'm going like 8 to 9s.
Yeah, that's what I
Not
was
that-
thinking.
yeah.
8.7.
8.7. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
That doesn't sound bad.
It doesn't sound that bad. But he erases all the power in Danville. So he just Again, overkill
Yeah, he just
on
needs
his
to
part.
channel the power of the sun and
He just needs more energy. I could have done that.
Yeah.
Yeah. The sun's right there. Voice Innator. He creates a device that makes everybody's voice higher, making his seem lower by comparison. That's a really,
It's like very insecure activities.
I think a lot of these are
Yeah.
the answering machine one and the what was like the birthday
And they
one.
have a birthday one. I think you just need a lot of helium. I say that's a 10. That's a 10.
This is a 10. I could do this. I
Just
could do it.
literally just
He's
a
a
lot of helium.
lot of helium.
That's all you need.
Yeah.
And then like a match.
I don't know why. Here's my thing. I don't know why he didn't just make his voice deeper.
That is true.
Why did he make
There,
everyone
there
else's
are
voice?
like there's like the opposite of helium. I forget what it's called, but you can just like inhale that and it makes your voice.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've
Yeah.
seen that. I didn't. I've never actually.
So this is way over designed. This is overkill
For
on
sure.
Doofenshmirtz's part.
A little bit
With a
overkill.
rare
But I could. But
rare oversight.
give me one night. I
Yeah.
could do it.
Yeah.
You know.
Just like buy some
Yeah.
gases, you know.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, Doofenshmirtz obviously has enough money to make all these, so I'm sure budget isn't a problem.
No.
No. Next we're gonna go
Woodinator.
Woodinator or Woodenator and Ray Gun of Pure Evil.
Let's start with the Woodinator.
Yeah, let's start with wood. There's a lot less to unpack with that one. He takes the wood away from a beaver dam to raise the sea level so he can have beachfront property.
Okay, so he has enough money to make a Woodinator. He can just buy beachfront property.
That's true. Also, like, could you have swapped the Woodinator with the termite helmet? The termite controlling helmet and the Woodinator kind of do the same thing.
They do the opposite things.
Well, it's like there's wood somewhere. He's like, I don't want the wood anymore. He takes it. You know? Like no
Yeah,
more wood.
but that just removes it. Oh yeah, you're right. You're totally right.
Yeah. He's getting a little redundant, but
Yeah,
he
that's
has different.
incredibly
But I
redundant.
think the idea was like the first like wood themed invention didn't work. Second one did, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know how to do a woodinator really.
No. I'd say yeah, this is a hard one.
I couldn't do the woodinator.
No. I mean you could just like no.
No.
Because I don't know, because termites probably can't exist in the water, so they can't. That's
No,
why.
exactly. Yeah.
That's why he needs
Oh, you're totally real for
to
that.
make a separate.
Yeah, the termites had to. Yeah. I think he's really smart with this one, personally. He's really smart with this invention.
I like that there's two separate names.
Yeah. The woodinator.
And the Woodinator.
Yeah. Like wooden.
Wooden.
Yeah, that's good. That's smart.
I couldn't do this one.
I couldn't do this. I
don't know why it has a magnet on it.
for the wood.
What is it magnetized?
Wood?
Yeah.
Again, I couldn't do it. I don't know how
Yeah,
he does
no,
it.
I don't know.
But he found a way.
What
He found a way.
processes he's using.
He found a way.
This is very low for me.
Very, yeah. And okay. Elephant in the room here. I'm just gonna say it. Ray Gun of Pure Evil. How do you do that?
Yeah, and it's like it's a compact hand.
Yeah, it's like a
handheld design.
handheld like gun shaped design. Like, here's my thing. How did he define pure evil? How do you even know? How do you even know that that's pure evil?
And I don't understand why this is a side invention.
Yeah, the fact
This is
that
the
this is
secondary
what he could
invention.
use. He could use this to take over the tri-state area.
This is
Easy.
the secondary invention to the Woodinator.
Yeah, like if he had the time for both of these, like
I would have just put more time into the ray gun.
I would have put more time in the ray gun of pure evil. I would have made that the ray gun of pure evil-inator.
Yeah.
But the idea of a ray gun of pure evil implies that pure evil exists
Mhm.
and that pure good would also exist. So he basically just discovered heaven. You know?
Both of these I'm gonna give a 1.
I'm gonna give a 1 to
Well,
both of these. I'm gonna give the Woodinator like a 1.1.
I'm gonna give it a 1.5.
1.5.
Just because of the comparison.
Yeah.
Between
Because ray gun of pure evil, I don't think I could do
no like,
ever.
no.
That's never happened.
There's so many moral implications there. You have to define
Yeah,
pure
and
evil, pure
it's
good.
it's just that you
have to
can't do
turn
it.
that into a handheld.
And it's all and he did this in like a week.
Secondary to
Or a
Woodinator.
day, isn't it, huh? Each episode's like a day apart,
An
huh?
episode's like 11 minutes.
Yeah. He did this in like 12 minutes
Yeah.
tops. That's crazy.
That's really impressive.
Wow. That's insane. But like good for him,
Yeah.
honestly. Space laser inator. Um, he tries to create a space laser inator, but ends up making a Sunday machine instead.
I don't know how you would get
I don't know
those
how we
two
did
things
this. I don't
confused.
remember this episode.
I don't remember this at all.
What was the space laser for? Oh, he switched blueprints with Phineas and Ferb.
Oh.
That's what happened. Oh. Phineas forgets to put the laser on a space laserinator, rendering it unsuitable.
Doofenshmirtz just gets a lot of ice cream.
Yeah, now he's got a bunch of ice cream.
Well, I could the ice cream sundae maker is a 10.
I could make that easy.
Easily.
That's a 10.
Space laserinator. I don't really know what that entails. I don't know what that
I don't know what he's
what
doing
that
with a
means.
space laser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can't rate that.
I can't.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Because
I need more
lasers
context.
are easy. I could
Is
make
it
a
like,
laser.
Is it like a laser, like a
I like a little,
Yeah.
you know, like I
like a
could.
cat toy?
There's a cat toy. I could do that. I
Yeah.
could make a space laser. You just put it in space. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I'd have a harder time getting to space than making a laser. Tell you that much.
Yeah. I don't think it like, goes to space. It's just like you shoot it into space.
Yeah. I don't even have to get there. Just the machine does.
I think that's pretty easy.
Yeah. If Phineas and Ferb could just like do it off the blueprints.
Ice cream sundae maker's a 10.
Ice cream sundae maker's a 10. Space laserinator, I give like an 8.9 because of logistics. You know?
Yeah.
Brick wall around the tri-state area. That's again not an inator.
No, that's just like a.
That's not an inator. He wants to build a wall.
He likes tolls.
He does. He
wants to
really
build a
likes
wall
tolls.
and make a toll.
Yeah,
for
it's
people
like
to get in or out. I mean, that's just the.
and then he gets money from it too. Yeah.
It would probably still be more reasonable than like the Lincoln Tunnel toll.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd make more sense. The toll to get into San Francisco, they raised it $1. It's $8.
You know, the toll to go through the Lincoln Tunnel is $17.
Jesus Christ. $17. Wow. Honestly, like if we had Doofenshmirtz doing this, you know, he privatized it, he could do some damage with it, really.
Yeah.
Privatize like
Well, let's
wall.
talk about the logistics of building the wall around the tri-state.
I could do it.
Yeah.
That's just a wall.
Yeah.
There's no engineering. You just got to give me some time.
It's just a big ass wall.
Just a big ass wall. I could do this. And the tri-state area doesn't look that big either.
Yeah, not in that.
Like not in this model. But I'm saying like there's only like how many buildings there? Like 5 buildings.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's the entire tri-state area. Like
Easy.
I'll do it. Yeah. Like I could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've built a wall before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone
Yeah, we'll give that a 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
there are more 10s than I thought.
I know.
Oh,
He's
this
really
one's just a date.
This one's just a date. It's his week off. Okay. So he arranges a date with a girl he met online. Perry's asked to post a mindless pet so the date doesn't find out he has a nemesis. His date mistakes him for Bigfoot? Wow. That doesn't happen all the time.
No.
Not on the dates that I've been on.
Like just have a date. I think that's a 10.
I would just have a date. Yeah, that's a 10. I don't know why it would never feel so bad that like I get knocked off a balcony.
I mean, never say knock on wood.
Knock on. I hope not.
Yeah.
I hope to God not. I mean, I guess it could happen.
Bigfoot though.
But Bigfoot,
That's
the Bigfoot thing, I don't think could happen. I don't think
That's
I'd
a very
ever be
specific
compared
scenario.
to Bigfoot. It's a very specific
Yeah,
scenario.
me neither.
I could,
We're
but
not very tall.
like date, that's not that hard. Honestly, it might take me a little more time to get the date than to do the brick wall, if I'm being honest with you.
At least you got started.
Yeah. Oh, you're heading out? Oh, okay, bye. Have fun. That was my roommate, Max. For anyone at home that doesn't know him, that's Max. Max Stiltrenbauer is my roommate. He's getting his laundry right now.
Yep.
Just let you guys know.
The timer went off like
The timer went off a while
45
ago.
minutes
Yeah,
ago.
but I mean, like, who's down there right now? I guess
Yeah.
this is another two-parter.
Okay.
Monster Truck Awayinator.
There's a
Three-parter. Chinese platypus trap disguised as a monster truck locatinator. Wow. Real monster truck
Wait, is there a
locatinator.
fourth one? Oh,
Line of monster trucks. Holy shit.
okay. Let's start at the
Timelines.
beginning.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it's just 4. Okay. Monster truck Awayinator. Is that one just like get rid of
just
monster trucks?
so you could just use the Destructinator.
You can use the Destructinator.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a whole category of its own of just like things that destruct things.
Yeah.
But I could do it.
Mm-hmm.
A monster truck, honestly, like you
Yeah.
get like shoot the
big.
wheel,
Yeah.
honestly, and stop moving.
You can see them. They're big. You can find them.
Yeah. Chinese platypus trap disguised as monster truck locatinator. That one's crazy.
I don't think it is.
Like a Chinese
monster
finger
truck-
trap is it's also easy. I'm just saying creatively, like he did a really good job.
Well,
with
yeah,
that.
of course, but
But a Chinese finger trap, I could do.
create it. You just make a trap disguised as like that little.
Yeah. In fact, that's easier than making a monster truck awayinator.
Yeah. Real monster truck locatinator. I don't know.
Oh, this one's sorry. Monster truck locatinator.
Yeah.
Yes. And the real monster truck locatinator is like a phone. That's really it's like
Yeah, but
classic.
how do you make it detect where the
Or a monster, yeah, and how do you define monster truck at that point? Because
Yeah.
what if there's just like a really big truck? It's not a monster, but it's like, oh, it's a decent sized truck, you know what I'm saying? So that one's a tough one. That one's a tough one.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't know.
I think I think monster truck awayinator. What do we rate the Destructinator?
The Destructinator, I don't remember. If anyone's watching, hit us in the comments. What did we rate that one? We forgot. I'm so sorry.
Sorry if there's discrepancy.
Yeah. But I don't know. Well, the Destructinator was for which? What was he destructing again? I don't even. Do we have to scroll up? He was destructing.
It was something stupid.
Destructinator, the law gnomes.
Yeah, the law gnomes.
That's the same problem as like how do you
Yeah.
find a law gnome?
Yeah.
So whatever we gave that one, we're gonna give this one.
Yes.
I guess.
Real
Destructinator out of 10.
I think the trap one, that's easy.
That's a
You
10
just
out
make
of
it
10.
platypus.
I can make a
platypus.
I can make a Chinese platypus
and then
trap.
just
and then
that's
put
all,
like
that's all it is. Like
put a box around
yeah,
it.
exactly.
Yeah,
That's a 10.
Line of monster trucks. I don't know my cars that well.
What do you mean? That's you just get a bunch of monster trucks and put them in a line.
No, but like, did he make the monster trucks or did he buy them?
I think you probably bought them.
Oh, I could do that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
make
10.
a line of monster trucks.
No, but I thought it was like a.
Well, mate,
like I don't know how to make a
I'm
truck.
not exactly sure, but
I'm not sure. But like if
you just go on Craigslist or
you go on Craigslist, honestly, I could YouTube it.
Yeah.
You know,
monster truck locatinator. That one's a little more difficult.
Yeah. But I give line of monster trucks. I guess a 10.
Yeah, it's 10 also.
I say we move on. I think we're good on the monster trucks. But 4 was crazy. Lot of juicy stuff in that one. Another 2.
Another.
I think it's 2. Yeah. Okay. Make up your mindinator. He wants to destroy anyone that can't make up their mind.
That's valid.
Wow.
You like
Wait, destroy? Like kill them?
Yeah, I guess so.
I thought it was like gonna help people make up their mind. This is just a killing machine.
Yeah.
This is just like he's gonna shoot people.
That's a 10.
That's a 10. That's just a gun.
10. It doesn't mix it.
And then yeah.
Any flex.
Oh, but I guess it has to detect who does and doesn't make up their mind.
You could do that by just like seeing.
I think I could do that just like as a human being.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? AI these days, AI could figure it out
that's
too.
Still a 10.
That's still a 10. Any flat surface magnet
belt.
Not a nader, but it's an invention.
So it magnetizes to anything that's a flat
any flat surface. That's like a suction cup, really.
Yeah. That's an 8, 9.
That's an 8 or 9. Because a suction cup. Oh, wait, but it like if you're not on the flat surface, it'll like push you to it.
Yeah.
You know? That I think would be a little weird. Because then it's like you're not defining it based on the material, you're defining it based on the surface.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I don't know. That drops it to like a 6.
That dropped it to a 6 for me. But not impossible. I'm sure we could figure it out.
Wait, shrunk? They mix things up a bit. Doofenshmirtz get traps and get shrunken into a sandwich. How does that happen?
Yeah, how do you get shrunken?
How that happens based on the.
Did he get shrunken by the make up your mind dictator?
I'm not sure.
This is Max. This is Max. What do you mean?
I'm doing what?
Here, do you want to help us out with this one?
It's been like an hour.
You want to help us out with this next one then, motherfucker?
Okay.
This one is called the Freezinator, and the Dr. Feel Better show. How on a scale of 1 to 10, like, do you think you could make the Freezinator?
The Freezinator?
Yeah.
Like a fridge.
Yeah.
I think I could do it.
Freezenator.
Freezenator, that's
Come
like
on,
that's an easy 10.
I can
That's
make
easy.
that
Easy
shit.
10.
That's
And the
a 10.
Dr. Feel Better show.
It's just a
That's
show.
a TV show. That's a 10.
That's another 10.
This one's an easy one. No, we're going to the next one. We're going to the next one. World's largest firecracker.
Okay, I think that's easier.
That's just like a
That's just a
rocket.
lot of like
That's
firecrackers.
a lot of fire.
I
Like
can
he
also-
just taped a bunch of firecrackers to a big.
Yeah,
firecracker.
those are all just like tinier firecrackers on one giant firecracker. I could do that.
Doofenshmirtz is slacking.
He's slacking in these episodes because he was doing really well
Yeah.
with
the like ray gun of pure
with
evil.
yeah,
The
and then but he's kind of fallen off.
yeah, it's another
Poopinator.
10. Poopinator.
Oh, what does this do? Like get people?
Okay, so he just gave pigeons
Oh, it gets-
laxatives.
Yeah,
Another
but it's like
10.
instant. It's instant.
Oh yeah,
Here's the thing: pigeons poop on their own.
this is true.
I don't need to get
You
them.
have to
poop. They
increase
just do
the
that.
frequency of their pooping,
And I guess
which you can do with laxatives.
You can do with laxatives.
People do that.
Do people do that?
Have you not seen those videos?
I haven't seen it.
People like do that with like seagulls on the beach, and then they make.
Oh, is that like
people,
is it like a
poop
prank thing,
everywhere
or
on
is it
them,
like
yeah.
a? Wow, I didn't know that's the thing.
No, but,
That would
but
do-
that's tangible. You can just do
that is tangible. I don't know how you got those videos. Just like find them.
Yeah,
Damn. Oh, that's a 10. That's a
that's
10.
10. Laxatives.
Max, you're gonna help us out with this next one. The crocodiles, Susan and Susan. There's got to be a second one here. No, this episode is just he has two
He has
crocodiles.
Two crocodiles. 10.
That I could
Dead
do that too.
crocodile.
Oh my god, he's really slacking. Norm, the giant killer robot man.
Okay, this is another big robot.
He's just another big robot.
think
But this
this-
one's
this
sentient.
one-
This
yeah,
one's
this one
sentient.
has
This one's like
sentience.
AI. You know? Do you think you could
Not
like
that do you just make a robot and put ChatGPT in it?
Do you think you could train an AI
Train an AI.
to and then put him in a giant killer robot man
Yeah,
named Norm?
Norm is
No.
conscious.
Yeah.
Yeah, AI could be conscious.
I think maybe. I think I can make a Norm. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can make a Norm.
I can
I
make a Norm.
might be able to make a Norm. I could do it.
Yeah. You just make a giant robot. And,
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
getting really I couldn't do this back in 2012 when this show came out.
Yeah.
But I can do it
He
now.
He was pioneering this
Yeah.
technology.
Yeah. He revolutionized the AI game for sure. But I give it a 10, I guess. Or maybe a 9.
9.
Because again, like
It is a giant robot.
giant and killer.
I don't think Norm is a killer though.
Well, it's in the name.
Oh, I didn't see that part.
Giant killer robot man.
Ah, I missed that. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he creates a giant robot man, but it doesn't say killer here. Wait, that the platypus population is dropping because of humans. Oh. Wait, what?
Let's not.
Let's not think about that. I don't know why he made Norm the
No.
giant killer robot man, but it's whatever. Gloominator 3000 Inator.
Is this not
And-
just the Freezenator?
And the
And the
magic
career
flashback.
flashback. I don't think that's an invention.
No.
It's okay. We're just gonna talk about Gloominator 3000 Inator then. First off, naming conventions. We're gonna kind of annoying. Kind of
I
annoying.
like it.
You do.
I like the double inator.
It's kind of meta.
It is
Yeah,
a little
it is
meta.
It's a little bit meta.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But if you think about it, do you think he knew he was being meta? Or do you think he was just like he was being stupid?
I think he was being meta because he makes these all the
Because
time.
he is really smart.
And he makes these all the time.
You're right.
And he
I'm
doesn't
like
double inator them normally.
yeah, you're right. He's a really smart guy. I don't know why I thought that. He tried to create a new ice age with weather pellets and a launching machine, but ends up creating a tornado that destroys his lair and much of the tri-state
So just make
much of the
fog-
tri-state area.
Fog, he's trying to make balloon. No, he's trying to make an ice age.
Gonna make an ice age. That's tough.
Yeah.
Is the ice age
Well, you
supposed to
just
make
know-
people sad?
Snow blower. That exists. You can just make a snow blower. Like they have those at every ski resort.
Or
You
can
just make a
do
big
the
ass-
Freezenator again.
The Freezenator again.
The
also.
Freezenator or a
If you
snow
have the
blower.
Freezenator. But this is more powerful than the Freezenator for sure.
Like are weather pellets just snow?
What the fuck are weather pellets?
What are weather
Like is that
pellets?
just a snowflake?
Yeah, I don't
You
know.
can just make it
Just make a bunch of snow.
yeah, with the
I can figure that out.
snow blower.
Yeah.
So a bunch
I wouldn't give it a
of
10
blowers. No,
No.
just because of the logistics of
Logistics,
setting up
yeah.
snow. Yeah.
And with the magic thing, apparently.
Magic
Magic is
career.
hard.
He had the whole magic career. Magic is tough. It's a whole different crowd.
Okay.
But I give it an 8.5.
Yeah.
maybe.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
These are a lot easier than I thought.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh.
Shrink sphere.
Okay, this one's difficult.
Never mind. What's this
A
one?
shrink spheria.
Make everything he hates shrink until it can't be seen. He also buys wax robots of Presidents Washington and Lincoln.
And reprograms them as security guards.
I feel like the wax robots, those exist, so like, yeah, I can buy them too.
Yeah.
I could do that.
Yeah.
And this
At
is
least
just
get a
another.
wax figure
This is
with
just
an
another
exoskeleton.
shrink ray. It's another shrink ray.
Shrink ray, difficult.
Difficult,
Very
difficult for sure.
difficult.
Not the most difficult thing I've seen on this list, but very difficult. I give it a 3.
3, yeah. That
Yeah.
sounds about right.
I give it a 3. Bread Inator. Plans to destroy a statue of Rutherford B. Hayes
Sure,
with
just
the best. Oh, with the best beard.
turning the statues into bread.
Oh, so he wants to turn the statue into
So
bread
birds
so
will
that
eat
birds will
it.
eat
I mean, you
it.
can just use the Destructinator to
You could
destroy
just use the
statues.
Destructinator, but this is a little more fun. Destructinator again, like whatever we gave that, like
Yeah.
I could make a Destructinator. I couldn't make a Breadinator
No, that is
because now that's a whole
that's
molecular
you have
issue.
to deal with like yeast and
Yeah,
all the
because bread's like a living thing.
yeah it is.
With the yeast, it's tough. Um, then Breadinator, I give like a 2, maybe
Yeah, 2.
2 out of 10. Ugly Inator. There's two, and slow motion Inator.
Okay.
He plans to make everyone else ugly due to
Oh,
his self. Wow, it's the same as
he's just insecure.
he's just a little insecure.
Uglyator, I'd say that's easier than the slow motion inator.
An ugly Inator.
You
There are
just,
many ways to make a
yeah,
person
you can just
uglier.
fuck up a person's face.
Yeah, you just fucking punch him in the nose.
Yeah.
Not a crooked nose.
Uglyator, easy.
Easy. Slow motion Nader, that's a time thing. We
That's
talked
a
to
time
time. We
thing,
talked time
so-
earlier. It's tough.
Okay.
I give Ugly Nader maybe like a
What? Yeah.
what
If we're just if our Uglyator is just like punching someone in the face, that's a 10.
that's a 10. It's not gonna be the same
But
as
if it's like
his.
actually changing the structure of their face, that's
then I give it like a 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. Slow motion
motion
Nader,
Nader.
I give it 3.2.
3.2. I give it a 2.
A 2?
Yeah.
2 flat. Okay. Sandwich suit removinator. This one's a little kinky,
Yeah.
is all I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
look at it.
That and just like it takes off a person's clothing. He just wants to destroy sandwich suits. That's kind of freaky.
Yeah, that was
In terms of that, I don't think I could do that.
no.
I just don't think I'd have the confidence for it. But I could no,
No.
maybe a 5.5.
Yeah.
We're getting
Media Erasinator.
media erasinator. You can't do that anymore.
Well,
Any media you put out there, it exists forever.
Yeah.
Digital footprint and all
that's
that.
true.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
We're gonna post this podcast, and whatever we say here is gonna go online forever.
Media Erasinator, that's just like they do that,
Yeah,
So,
they do
like
that.
in the US, at least.
That is true. They do that. But like to have an individual person
yeah.
be able to do that.
Oh, the failure is it explodes.
That one's really simple.
Yeah.
In terms of that, like I can make a media resonator then.
That
seems really
doesn't
good.
explode. Yeah.
That doesn't explode. Like I just like the thing I'd change is I just make it not explode.
Yeah.
I give media resonator like a 7.
7, yeah. I agree.
The Evil Weapons Expo. Oh, it's just the one where he makes like the. No, he doesn't make these. He doesn't make these ones. He just finds these. Also, this next one is Norm the Robot. He already made Norm the Robot.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
We're not going to talk either of these
Okay, yeah.
because I don't like. He didn't make anything
No,
for
he
these 2
didn't.
episodes.
No, this is just
He got a little tired for a couple weeks.
Mhm.
Oh,
Well,
giant robotic penguin, icy freeze your socks off breath inator thingy.
thing. Okay, the thingy doesn't need to be there. Breathinator.
It's funny. It is funny.
Yeah, I feel like it's,
This is just the freeze inator again,
but it's a penguin.
but it's shaped like a
It's
penguin.
the penguin robot.
It's shaped like a penguin. That's
Yeah,
all it is.
This is just, yeah, 10.
But yeah, 10. We freeze a room. Yeah, that's not
Yeah.
that bad. Destructoinator,
Oh.
Destructo Ray, second Destructinator. This is just,
It is so lazy.
oh my God, dude.
The last 4.
Yeah. He's really not trying with this one.
I'm not even.
A Destructinator, yeah, it doesn't deserve a rating.
No.
He's made enough like Destructinators, like enough. I can't even remember what the gnome one was called. The Gnominator.
That was just Destructinator.
Was that Destructinator?
Yeah.
Destructinator and Destructoinator
Come on.
and second
It's
Destructinator.
just lazy.
This is just lazy.
Yeah.
Lazy writing,
It's
guys.
ridiculous.
Oh my God. Now, who's blinded by sand inator and the who's crying
I
now
like this
inator.
one.
This looks kind of fun.
Kick sand all over the house with his little bit. Okay, so you just dump sand on a house.
This is a really good idea.
Yeah.
Like, don't if like I'd have to what I would do, I'd get like maybe just like one of those like industrial planes with
Yeah,
like
and just drop
the loading
sand.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd do
Just
that.
unloading bay and just
Loading bay and just yeah, I could do
10,
that.
10.
I think the sand would be
I don't
would
know
be a
why he
10.
needs a big boot.
The big boot to like kick, I don't know if I could do that.
Yeah. Well,
Mechanically,
I think
I
I could do
could.
that. That
I give it
drops
like
it
a
from a 10 to a 7.
yeah. I give the sand a 10 and I give the boot like a 7.8.
Yeah.
Averages out. Atomic leaf blower. This is a leaf blower,
Yeah.
right? Am I crazy?
No, it's just a leaf
He wants to
blower.
blow leaves in his neighbor's backyard. This is a leaf blower.
10, 11.
That's like a 25. Like I can do that. Stealing Slushy the clown statues and
Okay, that's just stealing.
that's just theft. I could do that.
Yeah,
These are
easy
huge
10.
statues though. That's like human size, right?
Steal, 10.
Okay, and then
Just stealing
flat
flatinator.
platinator.
Platinum. Just
Oh
squishing a
shit,
platypus.
this is like huge.
Just squishing a platypus though.
Oh, I guess that could that could be
10.
any big metal
10.
thing. That's a 10 then.
That's 2 10s.
Yeah. He really tried for this one.
No.
I think this tells us that
This is like he's on a streak of just
he's on a
like,
streak of just like really boring because he did a good one with the Sandinator.
yeah, the Sandinator was
That was his like
that was the break in
that was a break in the like the off season, but
Yeah.
he's really not doing too well right now. The
Mhm.
Misbehave Inator plans to win a Danville dog show by making all other dogs misbehave.
Okay.
Perry steals the Misbehave Inator, so we know that his machine worked.
Yes.
So we know he's smart. And it's small. I give it props for being small.
I'd say you could just like throw a bunch of treats out on the field.
Yeah,
And then,
yeah. And they're gonna misbehave.
Yeah.
Some of them are trained though to not do that.
Yeah.
It's it's a tough game,
Mhm.
you know? But the treats would get most of them.
Mhm.
Like out of 10 dogs, it would get maybe like
5.
5 of the
I
dogs?
think it would get 5.
5? I would say it probably
They
get half of the dogs.
Is that a dog show?
Yeah.
Where there's trained dogs, I'd say get half of them.
Okay.
Because they're not trained to randomly have thousands of treats everywhere
That's
during
true.
their show.
Yeah. Then I could probably do it.
Yeah.
For sure. All right. Then I guess give it a 5 out of 10.
5, yeah.
Okay. Steak specs.
Feels
All the steaks in the tri-state area and plans to turn them into eyeglasses designed to cover up black eyes.
okay, so you just steal the steaks.
Sunglasses just oh wait, there's
Yeah.
like 3 of them.
No, so you just steal the steaks and turn them into eyes.
No, the steaks
Or
just
turn
turn
them
into
into
the
eyeglasses.
eyeglasses. I could do that easy.
Yeah, you just swap them out.
I can just get sunglasses.
Steak
I don't know why
containment
he needed them to be
unit,
steaks.
however.
Steak containment unit. That's just a big box of steak.
Yeah, easy.
That's also very easy. Giant heat ray.
I mean, yeah, it's just the same thing.
They have
as the other.
heaters.
Yeah, heater.
Heaters exist.
Just a space heater. You know, those are like
Yeah, I have
those
one
are
in my
like
room. I have a space heater.
100% efficient on energy. Like they don't make any emissions.
Yeah, it's crazy
Yeah.
because it's just heat.
It's just heat.
It's just like the pure energy. It's this
Yeah.
you're not losing any energy that you
10.
lose.
10, 10, 10.
Yeah, 10, 10, 10. Oh my gosh. Wow, he's really not
No, he's
on
not.
his A game. Concoction
here we
brewing
go.
it. Oh,
Oh, so he's just making beer.
he's making beer.
You can do that.
Legally they
lit-
don't say beer, but it's beer.
It's literally
Right?
just making brews.
Yeah, he's just brewing.
You can just do that.
You can just do that.
You can just make.
But he made it
like
in a
mead.
nader. Yeah.
Just like
He doesn't have an evil scheme. Oh, that's all.
oh,
Wow.
10.
Yeah, it's a 10. Old innators. Oh, this one's like a list. Okay.
This
so
is just his old shit.
blender innator, that's just a blender. I could do that.
Easy.
Blowing up the moon. Holy shit.
Okay.
Oh, that's crazy.
This is another classic Destructinator situation.
Another Destructinator situation. We
Gives
give it a
you the-
Destructinator out of 10.
Yeah.
It's this time instead of gnomes, it's the moon.
Mm-hmm.
And the old innators,
That's just
these are
fucking-
just the
that's
old
just his
innator.
old-
That's just the drill innator.
Alright, this
We
is
rated
pissing
that
me
one.
off.
Yeah. This guy's not doing
Okay,
his hardest.
Skip this.
Skip this.
This and
Descent Evaporator. It's another Destructinator, is it not?
yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude. Stop it with the Destructinators.
This is ridiculous.
Oh my god. He's really not. Dancinator.
Okay, what about music? You just play music.
Just play music. What music
Okay.
would you play? I'd go like 21 Pilots. I that wasn't that funny. I don't know why you laughed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
10.
10.
Speaker. Look, it's literally a speaker.
It's just a
Oh wait, no,
speaker.
that's a dis
That's sorry. This is the
that
Dancinator.
looks like a
This is like
whatever.
a whole machine.
Yeah.
But I can just play
Wait,
music.
he was actually trying to make an instant clothes dryer? That's harder.
That's insane.
That I'd want that.
I could. I feel like I
I
could
would
make
buy
an
that.
instant clothes dryer. It'd be really difficult, but I could do it.
I would buy that.
That's harder than a Dancinator.
Yeah.
An instant clothes dryer, that
Well,
changes the game.
clearly it's harder because he made a Dancinator while trying to make an instant clothes dryer.
Yeah. I give instant clothes dryer like a it's feasible. I give it maybe like a 6.7.
I give it an 8.
An 8. You could do it?
If I could do it, I would have done it by now.
Yeah.
I would need to really lock in.
Dancinator, I give it 10. I could do Dancinator.
Or sorry, wait, sorry, I meant 4.
4. Oh, well.
I meant 4. I meant
Shit.
harder.
Doofenshmirtz creates its own floating evil empire.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Well,
They
you
did
just
that actually
you
in
can just
China.
make a boat.
In China, they made an island, a concrete.
Oh, well, we can do it then.
I could do it.
10
If China can
or
do it, I can do
9.
it. That's a 9, because
The
so much
infrastructure,
work,
yeah.
you know, and there's no wall around it.
Yeah.
Dogs at points. I'd put a wall around it,
Mhm.
and then maybe we get like $17 to enter,
Yes.
something like that.
1750 maybe.
1750, yeah.
Space station.
Space Station. He seeks revenge on his childhood rival, Huge Hands Hans. So he built a space station
Space
to
robot.
make giant space-bound puppets, shadow puppets.
Okay.
That's very difficult.
Yeah. And he
A
didn't
little overkill.
account for like you can see when where meteor showers are. I
Yeah.
feel like.
So
But I
I would
don't know,
just
that's
I would just
difficult.
know that a meteor
Yeah.
shower is happening for one, and then for the other stuff, Huge Hands Hans. I would just
That guy sounds like a bitch.
yeah, it sounds like an
That
asshole.
sounds like a bad rival to have.
I hate this guy already.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um,
Spacebound robot, shadow puppets.
this is a space
Why-
station.
You just,
It's
you just
tougher,
make like the ISS and then make it
but then you have
make
to make
shadows.
but then you have to make fully
like hands.
controllable hands for the station,
True.
and that's tougher. A 4. Yeah, that's better. A 5 maybe. Giant robotic spider. That's I don't really have anything for this one because
Why he built this is unknown.
why he built this is unknown. Oh, okay, cool. Then I say
It's
giant
unknown
robotic
whether he
spider.
actually built it or not. This is in Perry's dream.
Oh, because it was in a dream, huh?
This is just not real.
Oh,
This would be hard to make though.
This would be hard to
harder
make.
than Norm
lot harder than Norm.
because that's just a guy.
Because Norm's just like a normal
This is a spider.
size too. This is giant. Giant robotic spider.
Norm is not normal size. Norm is giant.
Oh, you're right. He was a giant killing
Yeah.
robot man.
Giant robotic spider, 5 or 6.
5 or 6. Yeah. 5.8.
Yeah.
Yeah. World's largest baking soda. This is
Okay,
a
you
baking
could
soda
make a
volcano.
baking
I can do
soda
that.
volcano.
That's a 10. Firstinator, what is it? Just a beam that shoots in space. I could do that.
Yeah.
I could do that.
He already did this. Oh, that's the last one.
And that's the lot. That's it. That's it.
I say we give that a 9.
Yeah.
10,
I give it
9.5.
because again, it's a laser.
Yeah.
I could do that. It's just like it's space and it's really
Overall, I'm pretty disappointed. It
I-
lasts like half of this.
yeah. My big thing is just I thought that he'd I don't know, like have better ideas.
I think the highlight for me is the sand kicker.
I think Sand Kicker was a
I
good.
like the sand.
That was like his most well thought out one.
He's kind of funny.
Yeah, because it's like, how do you like even come up with that stuff? That's
Yeah.
crazy good.
The
I
only-
think he kind of hit his lowest point with all the Freezinators.
and
The Freeze and the Destructinators.
clones.
Destructoinator, I think, was like my
Yeah.
least favorite Inator of all
Yeah,
time.
the
Like, that
penguin,
pissed me off.
Freezinator too. It's
Yeah,
stupid.
really not that good. But overall,
And also like the line of monster trucks.
line of monster trucks, but that
Come
wasn't an invention. That was more like he's just making a line of
Yeah,
monster trucks.
but they included it in the list.
They did. So I guess we got to keep. Line of monster trucks, that's probably your easiest for sure.
Yeah.
I
could do that today.
could do that today. Closing thoughts. I just think that Doofenshmirtz is a sad, sad man.
Yeah. Like
He,
if he harnessed his genius for like cool shit,
yeah.
he
But
could do
instead,
it.
but instead he's like, oh no, I'm ugly. Like I need to make an ugly-inator. It's like, okay, well you like,
Like, why didn't he just make like a handsome-inator?
yeah. I just think that like he could have like
Could have started working out.
he started, yeah. Like he has so much potential to do so many things. Um, but he's so like such a that's a life lesson, really, I
Yeah.
think. That is a life lesson. Like, don't end up like Doofenshmirtz,
No.
you know? Like
Harness your genius.
harness your
good.
genius and make something fucking awesome.
Or if you're doing it for evil, like don't be
Don't be stupid.
stupid and don't just repeat things.
Yeah.
Like be creative.
Be creative. Not too many destructinators for all you viewers at home.
Yeah.
Don't keep making
Freezinators,
destructinators. Don't make freezinators. Don't
If
make
you're gonna make a
lines of monster
destructinator,
trucks.
just make one and reuse it.
Yeah. But yeah, that's Anything Could Be a Podcast with Taylor Cartago. I'm Taylor Cartago, and this is Anything Can Be a Podcast. Good night, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for watching.